Many people know that eating too much added sugar is unhealthy. However, many foods contain a lot of sugar, such as sandwich, cookies, candies, pearl milk tea, etc. When the sweet food is consumed in excess, it will affect the health problems. The US Dietary Guidelines for 2020-2025 recommend that daily intake of added sugars should be less than 10% of total calories, with a maximum of 12 teaspoons or 48 grams of sugar for a person who consumes about 2,000 calories a day. The American Heart Association recommends no more than 6 teaspoons or 25 grams of added sugar per day for women and no more than 9 teaspoons or 36 grams for men. Excessive intake of added sugar has been linked to heart disease, cancer, diabetes, high blood pressure, and other diseases. Now, a study published in the latest issue of BMC Psychiatry has found that excessive sugar intake increases the risk of depression. Based on data from a health questionnaire of 18,439 men and women over the age of 20, the study found that an increase in sugar intake of 100 grams per day or 8 tablespoons per day was associated with a 28% increase in the risk of depression. The study also pointed out that sugar may increase the risk of depression by increasing inflammation in the body. Excessive intake of sugar also has a negative impact on gut health, which has been linked to depression and anxiety. Therefore, we should reduce the intake of sugar. Here are some foods that may be overlooked in our daily diets that are rich in sugar. 1. Condiments and sauces. Ketchup. It is often used as a condiment for fries, burgers, or other foods, but it contains a lot of added sugar. Barbecue sauces. Barbecue sauces usually contain a lot of sugar and are used to add flavor. Salad dressings. Some salad dressings, especially the sweet types, are high in sugar. 2. Pickled foods. Cucumbers. Some sweet pickles contain high levels of sugar. Jams and preserves. These foods are usually high in sugar and are used to preserve and enhance flavor. 3. Beverages, fruit juices. Even if they are labeled as 100% pure fruit juice, they still contain a lot of natural sugar. Sports and energy drinks. These drinks often contain extra added sugar for a quick energy boost. Iced tea and coffee drinks. Pre-mixed iced tea and coffee drinks often contain a lot of sugar. 4. Processed foods. Cereal and granola. Many breakfast cereals and granolas contain added sugar. Instant oatmeal. Some instant oatmeal may have added sugar for flavor. Low-fat dairy products. Low-fat yogurt, for example, often has added sugar to make up for the taste. 5. Snacks and desserts. Dried fruits. Although healthy, some dried fruits are sweetened with sugar during processing. Cakes and biscuits. These desserts obviously contain a lot of sugar, but people sometimes overlook their high sugar content. Chocolate and energy bars. Even when labeled as healthy snacks, some energy bars and chocolate bars are high in sugar. 6. Canned foods. Canned fruits, often preserved in syrup, they contain extra sugar. Canned soups. Sugar is also added to some canned soups to enhance the flavor. 7. Bread and baked goods. White and sweet breads. Even seemingly ordinary breads sometimes have sugar added to enhance the flavor. Muffins and pastries. These breakfast foods contain a lot of sugar. 8. Healthy foods. Protein drinks. Some protein drinks and shakes contain a lot of sugar, especially the sweeter versions. Vegetarian foods. Some vegetarian frozen and ready-to-eat foods labeled as healthy are also high in sugar. Besides, reading food labels for sugar content is an important rule to manage your daily sugar intake.